Hello and welcome back to another video from the WhatEwen'sDoin football channel. Yes, you have read that title right, we have got another mystery box. So this mystery box has been kindly given by my very good friend and the other half of the Since I Was Young podcast, Alan. So to put into context, ever since I have started this channel, I have gotten Alan back into buying football shirts again. He used to collect them years and years ago, but ever since I've started it, he's got that bug back, and ever since we've both been collecting shirts and sharing what we bought. And he has kindly given us a box of some of these shirts to review and see what they're like. So just to give some context on this box, he has given us a total of 5 shirts and he has only spent £20 on these 5 shirts, which is an average of course of £4 a shirt, which if they're any decent, absolute brilliant bargain hunting, my son. So as we go through each shirt, we'll do a quick valuation online quickly while we're doing the review of the shirts, and we'll see what he's actually done and if he's actually any better or any worse than me. And also as well, he has said to me that out of these 5 shirts, I can keep one of them, but I'll know which one it is as soon as I see it. So going to be a wee interesting one. So just to say again, a big shout out to Alan, and I will leave his Twitter account in the description. Go and check him out and give him a wee follow as well. So enough time wasting, let's see what this box has to offer. Alan, do you fancy giving me the box, mate? Thank you. So this is the box that I only just got last night, so we're going to have a wee look and see what we have. And as we did in the last mystery box video, I will let you guys see the shirt first before myself. So let's see what we got. Okay, so I've opened the box, and we're going to grab our first shirt out of here. I'll just make sure that I've got front. Okay, I'm pretty sure that is the back. Okay, so this is the first shirt that we have. I'm not sure if there's a name set on the back, but I'll let you see it anyway. So in 3, 2, 1. Oh, not a bad wee buy. Nice one, mate. So this shirt, I believe, is the Scotland home shirt from 2014, I think. I've never been a massive fan of Scotland shirts in general. Not that they're not nice or anything, but I've just never really wanted to actually buy one as such. But just on first impressions, it's a really simple shirt, but very nice as well. It's got some very nice tartan detail on the sides just there, and yeah, there's not much to say about it, but in terms of getting it for an average price of £4, like, again, I would pay for that as well, so that is actually a really good find. Well done, Alan, sir. So we're gonna have a quick look at what this shirt is worth value wise. So the only one I've actually been able to find via classic football shirts, they have a long sleeved version in a size small. However, this one is in a size large, so obviously in terms of the size comparison, this one would actually be worth a bit more. But obviously this is long sleeve, so that actually counters that as well, of course, for long sleeve shirts that are a bit more sort of valuable as such. But they have it here on an excellent version for £59.99. So if we're going to take this into account, if you've got this in a small size with a long sleeve, and we're going to say because we've got this in a large, I would maybe go as far to say is maybe worth about £35 to £40. So the fact that he's only paid an average price of £4 for it, and it would definitely get his money back and some profit on top of that, definitely as well. So he's done pretty darn well. So what a start to the box. Good buying, Alan, sir. We're going to go for the next one here. Let's get the top out. Right, let's see where we are. Okay, I think that's the badge on the front, right? Let you guys see it first again. Any name sits on the back. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, tasty! So I believe this is a 2010 Spain home shirt. I am very sure as well this might have been the World Cup winning season as well. So again, what a buy. This one is in, I mean the writing on it is a tiny bit faded. I think it might be a small. I mean, just based on the size itself, I would probably say it is a small as well, but in terms of its condition, again, really, really, I would say very good condition. A few sort of slight wee threads here and there, but not, I mean, I don't think that would affect the total valuation of it as such. But yeah, really, really good finder, Alan boy. So let's consult our classic football shirts once again. So for the valuation of the shirt, I found one that's in a small size, and this one is in excellent condition. I would probably go as far as say that this one is in a very good condition. So this one again was the same as the Scotland strip. It is valuated at £59.99. So I'd say for argument's sake, if we take about maybe £10 off it, like just based on the condition itself, and you've got yourself practically a £50 profit there. That is unbelievable. Alan, how come you're finding all these shirts and not me, eh? Yeah, you cannot complain about that. Again, I've actually got a Spain shirt on the way as well, so I will show you that in the next video that I do. But again, very well done. Really nice shirt. So far I don't think one of these tops is the one that I'm going to get to keep. I've got no sort of the connection to these shirts, so still pretty looking forward to seeing what it is. Gonna go in. Right, that's a badge on the front. Right, so this one feels like a bigger one, almost a large or even an extra large, but okay, so in 3, 2, 1. No. Oh no! I think I found my strip. Oh yeah, dancer. So yes, this for all Chelsea fans and most football fans would know, this is the Chelsea 2011-12 home strip, and obviously this was the strip that Chelsea wore in their Champions League campaign, where they went on to beat Bayern Munich in Munich to win the Champions League. And I'll be very honest, I have actually been after this shirt for quite a while, because I think, you know, Chelsea were the first club from London to actually bring home the Champions League, and I watched that game on the night because, again, I mentioned that I am a Chelsea fan as well as a Hearts fan, and what a game it was. I was on the edge of my seat going into penalties with that header from Drogba just right at the end of extra time, and then obviously Drogba scoring the winning penalty. That, like, if this is the strip, I'm almost positive that it is, but if this is the strip, Alan, the things I would do to you if I played for that team. So one of my future videos that I wanted to actually do was to eventually get the strip and then put on all the Champions League sort of details on it, like including the writing on the front, Champions League badges and a name set, etc. So Alan, what a star, mate. So just on that, we're going to see what the valuation is. I'm going to assume that this is probably quite high in value, so let's have a quick look. So I've not actually been able to find one through classic football shirts. However, I did a quick search on the Google, and just from some of the results, like, unbelievable. So for example, you've got one here for £65 without any of the Champions League sort of details as such. You got one for £45. You got one for £125, but that's including all the name sets and the Champions League writing and badges, etc. But oh mate, you have totally made my day on this. So if I were to value this shirt from a personal opinion, it's in, I didn't even check the size, I think it's a large. No, it's actually in a medium size, which is obviously the most sought after size, I would say, in terms of buying a football strip, because it's universally worn mainly. If I had to value this shirt just based on what it is alone, I reckon £50 easy, absolute easy. And if you're to add all of the Champions League detailing as such, you're maybe possibly doubling your profit. I would say that, I mean, like I said, just based on the top alone, you would clear £50 easy for that, because from my point of view, it is in excellent condition and literally not any sort of thread marks or any marks on it in general. So Alan, if you have bought this for an average price of £4 or thereabouts, mate, where are you looking? So if that is the top that I get to keep, unbelievable scenes. Okay, we're down to the second last, so let's see what we've got. Okay, I've got the front, I think I've got the front there, yeah, I think it's a centre badge, so we'll let you guys see it first as always. Okay, and in 3, 2, 1. Fuck off. No. What the fuck? How have you... What? You've never mentioned this before, mate. What have you been hiding from me? That is unbelievable. I mean, any Arsenal... Now, I'm going to sound so hypocritical from just being a Chelsea fan, but this has got to be one of the most iconic Arsenal shirts ever worn. And especially with this man's name on the back, like, what the actual... Honestly, I've been searching for these shirts, not to have it because I want it because it's an Arsenal strip, but it's such an iconic era for Arsenal as well. And the players that they had in their team at their point, just to name a few, I mean, you had this man here, you had Dennis Bergkamp, Perez, Jens Lehmann. Honestly, that is such a good strip. So, Alan, I don't know if you've looked at the valuation of this, sir, but let's see what you've got. So again, I've not been able to find one via classic football strips, but again, I've done a quick the Google search, and with a name set on it, like, you've got the likes of £50, you've got £75, you've got one for even £100 that is in pristine condition. That is unbelievable, man, honestly. I don't know, if I had to pick, I don't know which one I would want. I know that this one's not for me to keep it because I know that you would hunt me down, mate, but honestly, you've got a keeper here, mate, so do not let this go. Under my impression, that's 4 strips we've done, so I'm going to assume that there's one left, so we'll have a wee nosy about. Yep, I am right, so this is our final strip. I mean, if it tops the Arsenal strip, like, dearie me, you have got some bangers in here, sir. Right, so this is our last strip. Give you guys another wee look. Okay, and in 3, 2, 1. Ah, that's a nice wee Barcelona strip. Beautiful. So I think it's I don't know if it's in the same season as my one here, but I will have a quick look and we'll see what we have. Now, I have just found one on classic football strips. However, one thing that I have literally just missed on this shirt. Champions League fucking tags on it. Where are you finding these? Seriously, like, where are you finding this? Like, you have abused what I have taught you, Alan. Seriously, you have abused this and you've not let me into any of these bargains. Seriously, man. So, this is in a size medium. Again, most universally worn size of shirt. This is the one that I have only found on classic football strips. Now, he's got all the tags for the Champions League, which this one I have actually found as well, and it's got all the tags on it. If you were to add a very certain name set, and you probably know which player I'm talking about, if you were to add this certain name set of a particular Lionel Messi, you're looking at a valuation of £199.99. I'm stunned. How did... Right, I think we're going to be swapping eBay accounts. Like, that is just ridiculous. And again, I've said it for every single shirt. If you're paying an average of what he's paid for of £4 a shirt, like, people, check what you've got. Like, that is something that I do try to encourage people to actually do. And like, you know, I might be shooting myself in the foot when I say it, because it means that when I do search online for strips, particularly on eBay, then I might have to pay a slightly higher sort of price for a shirt. But like, you know, it's just to give you guys a bit of insight, and the fact that it's very well me saying that, oh yeah, if you try these things, blah blah blah, you'll get cheap shirts. But this is proof of another person trying this, and they're getting shirts that are so high in valuation. It is unbelievable. So I think on a certain aspect this actually tops all the other strips, and I think, like I said, if you're to add that name set onto it, like, my god, honestly. So just to round things off, we'll do a total recap of the shirts. So you had the Scotland home shirt from 2014, you had the Spain home shirt from 2010, you had the Chelsea home strip from 2012, and just to point out, it was from their Champions League winning season. You had the Arsenal away kit from 2002 to 2003, I believe, with the Henry name set on it. And you have got this one here, a Champions League edition from Barcelona's away shirt from 2015. Now, if you're going to add all these up, so we said on average for the Scotland strip it was £40. So on classic football strips, the Spain shirt was valued at £59.99, but we dropped that down to £40 as well, just on the condition itself. So there's a valuation of £80. The Chelsea strip, I said that you would clear at least £50 on that. So already you have got yourself £130. The Arsenal strip, again, we couldn't find on classic football strips, but just from my personal valuation, you would clear £50 easy on that. So just to keep it reasonable, we'll keep it on £50, but I think you could probably get more on it, but it's just for argument's sake. So you've got £180 there, and then to add that on, bearing in mind, I'm gonna give the valuation if you were to add the name set on it, because name sets are relatively easy to come by as well. So if you're able to get that on, you have got a £200 shirt, which in total valuation you have got a £380 all round valuation. And to take off the £20 spent from Alan, including postage as well, which would probably be about the same as what he paid for all the strips anyway, which would be £4 or £5 for the postage. So for argument's sake, we'll just add an extra £28 on that, which is £40. You've got a total valuation of £340. And I'm a bit angry because he has smashed my last mystery box video, and he has smashed every video that I've ever done in terms of buying strips. Oh my god. But I am really happy about that, because in general it just shows to all of you that you can get strips if you do your research and look at ways to search for strips and to bid for strips and to offer for strips, etc. So trust me, this is a prime example, and it can be done, and you don't have to spend an obscene amount of money to get yourself a really decent football strip, and in terms for the long run have a higher valuation. So I think that was an excellent mystery box. So just once again, thank you to Alan for sending me the box. It was really appreciated, mate. Most of these strips might not make it back to you, but don't worry about that. Do not worry about that. I'm sure with the bargaining that you've clearly done, you can get yourself another ones to replace these. So thank you very much, sir. But as always guys, thank you very much for watching this. It was a really good video, this one. If you had enjoyed it as much as I have, please hit that subscribe button and like this video if you did enjoy it as well. And just to point out as well, and just to mention it, me and Alan have got our own podcast all about Heart of Midlothian. It is called Since I Was Young Podcast. I will leave the link in the description for that as well. So once again guys, thank you for all the love and support, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye for now.